What's going on, everybody? This is Coach Wade, and today I want to answer a question that I hear quite a bit. What is LegalShield, and how does it actually work? Now, when most people think about legal services, they immediately picture one thing: expensive attorney fees. Maybe you heard someone say, "I can't afford a lawyer." Or maybe you found yourself avoiding a legal issue simply because you were worried about how much it would cost. The truth is, most people don't need a lawyer every day, but when they do, they usually need one immediately. And that's where LegalShield comes in. Think about it this way. Most of us have health insurance because we know we're eventually going to need medical care. We have auto insurance because accidents happen. We have homeowners insurance because we want protection if something unexpected occurs. LegalShield works on a similar idea. Instead of waiting until you have a legal problem and paying hundreds of dollars per hour for an attorney, you pay an affordable monthly membership fee that gives you access to a network of law firms for many everyday legal matters. It's designed to make legal services more accessible and more affordable for everyday families. Now, what kinds of things can people use it for? Let's look at a few examples. Maybe you receive a speeding ticket and want to understand your options. Maybe a contractor didn't complete the work you paid for. Maybe you're buying or selling a home and want someone to review a contract before you sign it. Maybe a landlord and tenant issue comes up. Perhaps someone is threatening legal action against you. Or maybe you simply have a legal question and don't know where to turn. Instead of wondering what to do, you have a law firm you can call. One of the biggest benefits is having access to legal advice before a small problem turns into a big one. You know, I've learned something over the years. Many legal problems become expensive because people wait too long to ask for help. Sometimes one phone call can save months of stress. Now let's talk about one of my favorite features: will preparation. Most people know they need a will, but they keep putting it off. Why? Because they assume it's complicated or expensive. Unfortunately, life doesn't wait until we're ready. Having a will can help ensure that your wishes are clearly documented and that your loved ones have guidance during an already difficult time. It's one of those things you hope your family doesn't need anytime soon, but they'll be grateful you planned ahead. Another benefit many people appreciate is contract and document review. Think about how many important documents we sign throughout our lives: apartment leases, employment agreements, business contracts, home improvement contracts, purchase agreements. Most people sign these documents without fully understanding the legal language. Having an attorney review important documents before you sign can help you avoid costly mistakes later. Then there's identity restoration support, available through plans that include identity protection. Identity theft has become one of the fastest growing financial crimes. If someone steals your identity, fixing it can be stressful and time consuming. Having professional help guide you through the restoration process can make a difficult situation much easier to navigate. Now I also want to clarify something. LegalShield isn't designed to replace every legal service you could ever need. Some legal matters may involve additional fees or fall outside the scope of the membership. The specific services available depend on your membership and your situation. That's why it's always important to understand what's included in your plan and ask questions if you're unsure. For many people, though, the value comes from having affordable access to legal guidance for everyday situations, without worrying about paying a large hourly attorney fee just to ask a question. Here's how I like to think about it. Most people have insurance to protect their health, their home, their vehicle, but very few people think about protecting themselves from unexpected legal situations. Legal issues often show up when we least expect them. Planning ahead can provide peace of mind when they do. As I teach in the 7 stages to financial independence, building wealth isn't only about growing your income, it's also about protecting what you've worked so hard to build. That's why having the right legal protections can be an important part of a well-rounded financial plan. At the end of the day, LegalShield is about giving everyday people access to legal services that might otherwise feel out of reach. It's about having someone to call before a problem becomes a crisis. It's about making informed decisions with confidence. And it's about protecting your family, your finances, and your future. I'm Coach Wade. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today. If you're working towards financial independence, remember this: building wealth isn't just about earning more. It's about protecting what you already have. I'll see you in the next lesson.